share with you. Welcome to my live stream. And today I want to share with you the latest happening. As you all know, if you're a lover of Biafra or if you are from Nigeria, you will definitely understand what I'm saying. So now, Nigerian government adopted Nnamdi for some months now, and the lawyers have been visiting him, but they have been telling him he's fine, he's fine, and they always say he's fine. But when they managed to bring him to court, you see him with the same dress, and finally today they have now disclosed everything. So lawyer, his barrister Ejima Ifeanyi Ejimofo and Ifeanyi Ejiofor and barrister Aloy Ejiofor went visiting today, and this is what they come up with. As in, since morning that I saw this, as in I never get myself. Now these are what they said, the recent happening right now. One is that he said Mazi Nnamdi detention condition at the DSS amounts to torture. Our client Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has instructed us to make the following information public. One, that despite a court order to the contrary, the condition of his detention at the DSS headquarters in Abuja continues to be harsh, degrading, and inhuman. Can you just imagine that? Can you just imagine that? Number two, that he is solidarily confined to a very tiny cell, as in a very tiny cell, 23 hours of the day without access to sunlight and any social interaction whatsoever. He believed that this is aimed at inflicting extreme emotional and mental distress on him and breaking him down physiologically. You have 24 hours of the day, as you have 24 hours, and you are locked down in a tiny room with no shade for for 23 hours. Then you are only allowed to see sunlight for 1 hour, and you are not, nobody is allowed to talk to you. You are just on your own. They just want him to be, oh God, oh God, oh God. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine the torture? Can you imagine the trauma? Let me go to number three. This thing, I'm just putting it here for documentative purpose and to alert. I don't know how many people will come across it. That any detainee who encounter and greets him during the single hour he is allowed outside his cell is promptly put in solitary confinement or transferred to maximum security as a punishment for exchanging mere greetings with him. Because of this, detainees have resorted to avoiding him and exchanging salutation with him, not to talk of any other form of social interaction. Can you just hear that? Nobody is even allowed to talk to him. Even those that are in the DSS too are not allowed to talk to him. He's just in his tiny room, just 1 hour of seeing the sunlight. Nobody is allowed to talk to him. And even when you talk to him, you receive punishment for talking to him. Number four, that since the Nigerian government extraordinary rendition him, he has not been allowed a change of clothes. No wonder he has always worn just one clothes. And his Jewish prayer shells and also other religious material brought to him by his council were rejected. Can you just imagine that? They made sure that nothing, all the clothes that his lawyers brought to him, they did not allow them, they returned everything. His prayer book, nothing. He's just there, no prayer book, nobody to talk to, nobody to interact with him. In a tiny cell, as in he sees this moonlight, just he sits outside just 1 hour for the whole day. 1 hour for his whole day. Nothing, even his no change of clothes. He has been with the clothes that they kidnapped him with since that time. No wonder Simon has been shouting. No wonder Simon has been shouting. Number five, that the DSS has refused to replace his corrective glasses lens, which were smashed by agents of Nigeria government in the process of violence they unleashed on him while adopting him from Kenya. This had led to rapid deterioration of his sight. Can you imagine that? Can you just imagine this? As in his sight is going bad, but I know that God Almighty will do something. That he is restricted to meeting with his counsel in an atmosphere devoid of private discussion with his counsel, and he is often at times denying browser of legal documentation his counsel brings to him to review. They don't even allow him to review any documents his counsel bring for him. They don't even allow no privacy between him and his lawyers. As in, they make sure that they restrict every meeting he have to do with anybody. Even to the extent, no wonder he has been wearing one clothes and all these DSS are there ranting rubbish that maybe is his choice of clothes. Eh? Number seven said that he is not allowed to sleep with pillow, and this has led him developing acid reflux, which comes with acute burning sensation in his chest pain, and extreme difficulty in swallowing. I don't know what's happened. I don't really know what's happened, but let's just continue. That he's not allowed. Imagine sleeping with pillow. He's not allowed to sleep with pillow. And now to swallow something is difficult for him. Number eight, that on the 17th July 2021, one of his lawyers, one of his lawyers, the undersigned barrister Aloy Ejimofo, was detained and interrogated for hours by the DSS when he came when he came by the DSS when he came on visitation to Nnamdi Kanu, who witnessed the detention before being led away, was very distressed and alarmed by this incident, and he considers it as broken out of intimidation of his counsel. Number nine, that he has to date been denied access to the British counsel despite her repeated requests to see him. And on the day of his last court appearance, 10th November 2021, the British counsel who was in court to observe the proceeding was intimidated by DSS officers who restricted her from coming close to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Number 10, that to date, the DSS has denied his repeated request for an independent medical examination to determine the extent of damage done to his body by a suspected substance he may have been injected with during his adoption and extraordinary redemption. He has reasons to believe that the said injected substance is depleting the potassium content on his body, thus causing him constipation, a feeling of skipped heartbeat, fatigue, muscle weakness. Then number 11, that in the circumstances of the foregoing, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu continue to have a persistent and heightened feeling of potent threat to his overall well-being and safety within the DSS facility where he is currently detained. Can you imagine all this? This is said by Barrister Loy Ejimoako and Barrister Ifeanyi Ejimoako. They went to visit they went to visit him today, and they came back with all these reports. Imagine locking somebody up in a room for 23 hours in a day, then just 1 hour is what he have to even see the brightness of the sun. And inside that 1 hour, nobody is allowed to talk to him. Nobody is allowed to tell him anything. If you tell him hello, you are in trouble. They don't allow him to sleep with pillows. He now have issues with swallowing something. They don't even allow him at all to even talk to anybody. He is just on, even his reading glasses, nothing. They don't even allow him to change clothes, nothing at all. As in, I was so, will I say, devastated or something since I saw this. But I just beg God to do something for us. Oh, Chinwe, for real, thank you so very much, sis. How are you doing, host? Oh, Mami Uchia, thank you. I don't know if you are saying Nigeria is run by a Senator Jubri from and the Mumu Nigeria Operation are looking. Don't mind them. Where is the real Bulgari and First Lady of Nigeria? Thank you so very much, sis. As in, all these things is so, and you see our Igbo politicians doing rubbish, ranting rubbish. The DOS, I don't even know what they are up to. I don't know what they are up to at all, at all. But I pray God should just send his angels to Mazi Nnamdi. Let them be his comforter. Let them be his doctor. Because right now, you just should be, the US is even on Buhari's side, because they have removed Nigerian name from some of the country that violate religious rights. So Nigeria don't violate religious rights. Nigeria is a very peaceful country. You see, it's just we that will still take this our freedom by ourselves. Nobody will do it for us. DOS, I don't know. The Biafra DOS, because I don't know what people are actually doing. Maybe you are doing something, but we are not seeing the result of anything that you are doing. Please, I beg you. I beg you in the name of anything that you hold there. Biko, Biko. If it is possible, please work with Simon Ekpe now. Work with him so that we do something. And these people we are doing, these people have seen us finish that. You people are not doing anything. Herald of Mary, thanks so much, sis. How are you doing? These people have seen that you people are not doing anything, hence they are playing with us. Do you want Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to die there? Eh? Do you want anything to happen to him there? I'm doing fine too, sis. Not until I just read about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu right now. Do you want him to die there? Can you just imagine not letting somebody to go out to even see the sunlight, not even allowing anybody to talk to you? As in, how for months, don't even allow you to change clothes. Don't even allow you to change clothes. Amen. Amen. They don't even allow him to change clothes. Nothing like changing clothes. He don't even see the moonlight. He only see this. He only see outside the tiny cell that they place him just for an hour. You have 24 hours. 23 hours he's locked inside a very tiny cell, and it's just 1 hour that he have to even see outside. And when other people that they detain greet him, those people are in trouble. So nobody talks to him. Nobody talks to him. His prayer book, they refuse him his prayer book. His clothes to change, they refuse him. He's wearing one clothes. And DOS is there telling us they are doing what? Men, I don't understand. DOS, please. I don't understand what people are doing again. And we all don't understand. We are right now so confused about it. Please tell us, what is it that you are doing? What you are doing is not effective at all. I think you need to apply another measure right now. Heaven minded, thank you so very much, sis. Thank you for coming. I think you need to apply, as in, for this man to cry out. He said this thing have been happening since he is there, but right now he needs to cry out because his health is going down every day. He can't imagine. I'm so heartbroken. And I just keep asking myself, what did he even go to Kenya to do? God, God. well, God has already planned everything, but I don't just know. I'm so confused. I don't even know what to think. I don't even know what to say. I'm just confused. I'm just confused. I just let me just pour my heart out, because since today that I read about it, take it or leave it, I have not been myself, and I couldn't even sleep. And that is why I said, let me just come out here and pour my heart out and tell people too, at least maybe one or two, even if nobody hear it in this audio, maybe since there is YouTube there, people will still hear it and even know what's happened so and so time. It's so heartbroken. As in, if you know anything that you believe in now, it's right now. And if God forbid, look at what is happening in the southeast already. The Fulani are almost taking over. East is coming to Nigeria every now and then. I just think right now it's just we that can take our own freedom by ourselves. I'm not calling on any international people, because I don't think those people can even. Can you see the way they are busy? So, okay, Bulgaria right now, they said in Nigeria, they are hailing Bulgaria right now, that Nigeria is not a regional, they are not violating regional right, that vice president is a Christian, all those kind of a thing. You find out that these people, both in Britain and everybody, know what they are actually looking for. Mm? And all you do is you see, in fact, I don't just know, I'm so confused. I just let me just come out here and pour my heart out, and that is all I have done. I don't know if anybody is watching right now. I don't know, but I just pray, I just wish that, I don't even know who to believe again. But if you see Simon is making moves, at least when carried out, something can happen. DOS is saying, calm down, calm down. Are people going to calm down till they now announce that we went to visit Onyemdi and he's no longer there? God forbid. God forbid. So now Simon is saying, let's do this, so that these people will know that we are serious. Because as far as Nigerian government is concerned, if you don't use violence on them, they cannot do anything, because they believe in that violence. They don't know anything apart from that violence. And when you don't do it with them like that, they will never take anything serious. They are busy burning houses in the east, doing different kind of things, intimidating the Easterners. Look at Kobiko Bikobana, look at Kanu Wanko. Different story every day. Different story every day. You get it? So I don't just know. I don't know. I don't know. Our youths are busy now taking in Kurumini. Instead of them, as the frustration has led to so many things, though it's not an excuse. The rich are getting richer, the poor are getting poorer, 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 poorer by the day. It's so heartbroken. As I said before, just let me just come and pour my heart out, and I don't know who. Just do anything you know you can do for Nnamdi. And if you're a traditionalist, just pray for him. If you're a Christian, anyone that you believe in, please, right now is when we need to put our finger across and pray for him. This young man has committed no crime, just that he wants everybody to be okay. He wants everybody to be fine. That is the only offense I have seen him commit. Because if employment have been here, I don't think there's anybody that would be called as a, even if he comes up and say this, he will not even come up. So guys, please pray for Mazi and the Kanu. Pray for his household. And his wife is really strong, because I don't know. See you some other time. I'm still to summer. Take care of yourself. We love you. My daughter is awake. I need to go now. Bye guys. Say bye. Say ciao. Say ciao. Ciao. I'm just so sad. Just came to pour my heart.